them. But I remember playing basketball with my friends like outside for the last time and being. It's almost like I could tell. I was like, they would bug me to hang out, or especially like my best friend would bug me to hang out, and I'd be like, man, like I don't want to. Nothing against you. It's like I don't want to hang out. I just want to play Halo. Like that's all I wanted to do.
Dude, that's actually
so
crazy
I just
to think
got
about.
forced outside, played with him. I was like, this will be my last time. Just dapped him up, and in my head I was like, it was good knowing you.
Welcome to episode number 99, one away from the 100th episode, a centurion episode of the OpTic Podcast.
Wow.
This video is presented by Elgato and the new Elgato Wave DX microphone. $99, super affordable, and it's got the XLR quality that you would expect from something good. And we are speaking into them right now. In fact, later on this year, I designed one of these. I put my artwork on one of these, and it's being sold to the masses. It's going to be a limited amount, obviously, because it's my artwork, so obviously I can't just have unlimited, right? It's going to be some value to it.
Speaking of artwork, I'm trying to convince Hex to tell me if this is whack. If Hex drew Maniac in graffiti and I got it tattooed somewhere, is that whack?
Think it's cool?
Yes.
I mean, I got bows on me.
I think that's whack.
Why?
On my upper back, like snake down.
I mean, I have bows.
Are you saying writing or picture?
I mean, writing.
Oh,
like
okay. That might
wait,
be
you thought that
I was picturing like the cartoons that you see at like Six Flags, the people that draw like the giant heads.
Like on your leg going down the side
that's what I
would
was
be hard.
thinking.
No,
Maniac.
fucking.
Yo, what if you
just the letters?
What if you went
Maniac and his weird graffiti?
It's not weird graffiti. Secondly,
I'm like, what does this say?
I don't even know. Oh yeah, Maniac.
Just Maniac.
Nah. Hey, if you went,
But Hex won't do it.
if you went shark fishing and you passed away, I would get a tattoo of you on me.
Okay.
Would you put his face like?
Would you actually though?
I would, 100%.
If someone in OpTic dies, do we all get their tattoo?
100%.
Who's gonna be the first?
Anybody that dies, always
death in
get
OpTic?
Who's gonna be the first to die?
Who's gonna be? No, it's gonna be
Let's not talk
something
about
weird.
that stuff. But just know that
I say we do talk about it.
the thing is like this is what would happen. You would get all the props in the world that you were supposed to get while you were alive. It's just the way that it works. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that it works. No one's going to give you your flowers until you're underground. That's why it's called giving flowers.
Maybe I kind of want to see it though. Fake my death. Mm-hmm. And then like
Go
just,
viral?
once I'm fed up with fucking everything, I just move somewhere, fake my
Live in a
death.
cabin,
Yeah.
but it has Wi-Fi, so you can read the Twitter responses.
I still have TikTok and Twitter on my fucking
So wait,
phone. And just
holy
see what
fuck!
they're
It's so
saying.
weird. Nick just liked my post. He's been dead
I like
for 3
haunt
months.
people. I like gift this up
Like
in
a
that stream.
random, like I'm just like stream is live. You like it? I'm just like, what the fuck?
You're like following on a ghost account. You're following to see where all your friends are going, and you know that there's an event in MLG Anaheim, and you're just gonna be like one of the nights you put in a hoodie, and then you just walk by, and then you just don't say anything. You just run by and say, "Wait, that guy looked like fucking rest in peace Maniac, man. That dude reminded me of him, and it was same the whole
That dude
time,
looked like Maniac.
but way fatter." What you know? People have faked their deaths before, especially on the internet, especially to get this sort of like reaction. It's
But do they come back? I wonder if there's a death out there that the dude really is alive. And they're like, no, confirmed.
Like Tupac
dead.
in Cuba?
Yeah, but he's dead.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean,
I wonder if anyone famous like Epstein. Is he
That's
actually
actually-
dead?
That's actually a good one
Yeah.
because
You
he
think
could
he is?
definitely set it up like to be like
How do you think
I
he
mean,
died?
someone else
though?
would have killed him, regardless.
killed himself.
Why
with it.
not? If you were
In
in
jail
jail for the rest of your
But
life and you
I
know this
don't
guy
know,
tormented
did he though?
kids,
Like,
like, why wouldn't you?
The thing is that you can't even talk about that because all the dangerous stuff that can happen to you personally if you talk about it.
True.
Like on an OpTic podcast?
Yeah, just in general. Like, think about this, right? Like, what's her name? The lady, his ex-wife, Maxine.
Oh, yeah, Maxine.
Maxine. Like, she went to jail because she told on a bunch of people, but those people aren't going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that. This is what people are saying. I don't believe it. I think, you know, you guys handled it perfectly, and I support you. You know what I'm saying?
I can't imagine how easy it'd be to make people, when you're a multi-billionaire, and have that much power and all connections and shit, how easy it'd be to just get people whacked. Like, there's got to be people out there who, like there's hitmen who's like, oh, give us 5-10K, we'll kill your ex or something. But there's definitely people you pay, like, $100,000 to, or, like, $500,000 or $1 million, and they're, like, guaranteed, get the job done, and you're safe. Like, for sure.
Damn. He's like, you pay me in 10 years.
Yeah,
like, holy shit.
Yeah. And he's been doing this for 4 decades, so it's just like he's.
Oh my god,
Jesus!
That has to definitely exist.
I look over. I look over, and Matt has all that pulled up already. All the conspiracies surrounding it. So I don't know. People have in the past done that. I just don't understand. I don't see the point in doing that. Here we go. These are the people that supposedly could be alive still.
Oh my God.
Celebrities rumored to have faked their deaths. At the number 1 spot, we have Michael Jackson. We have Elvis.
Well, Elvis ain't alive.
Presley. We have Tupac. Did it at the cameraman. Shakur. Andy Kaufman.
What's his sound?
Welcome to the
I don't know. I never heard of Notorious B.I.G. What? Why are you laughing?
Just thinking of
the earlier thing. Yeah. I don't think you. Do you think Biggie Smalls was faked or not? I'm just kidding. Jimi Hendrix. I don't believe that. Like Jimmy Morrison. No. Like the only one that I believe is Pac. I don't believe in Elvis.
I can see Mike Jack doing it.
I could see Mike Jack doing it. That dude was fucking miserable. At least I would assume so. Fucking
Robin Williams, come on, man, that's a bad one. He committed suicide. Who's that? Wait, go up. Who's that redhead?
I'm saying it's gotta be like, if it's gonna be someone, it's gonna be
Dolores Jenny Rivera was a Mexican American actress. Wait, when did she pass away? I know who she is. In 1992.
No, she began recording in 92.
Aaliyah,
no.
Princess Diana, no.
Wait, is this conspiracies or just celebrities that have died?
No, rumored to have faked their deaths.
Aaliyah?
Yeah, her plane.
It was a fucking plane crash.
Was it a plane crash? I thought she fell. It was a car crash.
No, just fucking jumped out of the plane. Fucking
parachuted away.
Yeah. I don't know some of these people.
People were saying, I think there was some conspiracy about the Offset shit.
Yeah,
but.
Well, there's no conspiracy. I mean, he passed away, but they were talking. What's that those rappers? What are they? Are they like
the Migos?
No, not
Prince.
Yeah, those two.
Yeah.
What do they do?
They're just like
bodyguards.
Nah, they're like they just
like a record label.
They're like a record label, but like the dude's dad, Jay Prince Jr. His dad, Jay Prince, is like. Just like a big dog, like
it's almost like a Suge Knight.
They can call shots, like if you were to like, let's just say you fucking rob his chain or something, they're gonna get it back.
They just have connections. People are scared of them, but I think they also have a record label and like artists and stuff. Man, I don't know. It's almost like the Suge Knight of Houston, except not sort of as degenerate.
Yeah, well, let's if we don't know all the facts, we shouldn't talk about it. We have gone through so much in the last couple of weeks. Holy shit! Like there's so much to talk about. Obviously, shout out to the Dallas Fuel winning the Overwatch League champions. This past one, you've been playing a lot of Overwatch. How do you? It's
fun.
Is it fun?
It's really fun. It's really.
Is it the same? Really it looks the same to me.
Yeah, it's really fun. I mean, they're playing obviously way different, but the game is really fun. They're really good. Like, yeah, they're sick.
Did you ever watch or play Overwatch?
No.
Before? Or when did you start playing?
Like a week ago.
And they won like a week ago?
They won like a couple days ago, yeah.
So were you watching? Like, did you know what the hell was going on?
Yeah.
Oh. See, when I watch, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Even when I watched, like, I think OpTic posted a clip of you, and I was like, I think he's getting kills and he's shitting. I'm not sure though. And then all the comments were like, "Holy shit, he could go pro! Oh my god."
Well, you don't think you can?
No, I don't know if I can or not. I just know that I'm not that good yet. It's just I'll take the gas, but like, it wasn't really worth.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I went to one of the events in Arlington for Dallas Fuel, and I just didn't really know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
Is it almost? I don't know. I don't even know what like type of game it is. People say it's like almost like a League of Legends.
Yeah.
Is that no?
No, not even. No, it's just a shooter.
It's like a respawn Valorant.
Okay.
It's like a respawn Valorant.
5v5,
but don't you just like push lanes?
No.
Oh.
You push objectives.
See, I don't know what's going on.
You push like objectives.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
And each like hero has like 2 abilities and an ultimate, just like Valorant.
You like it though?
Yeah, it's fun as fuck.
Is it really fun?
It's super fun. Yeah.
I was playing that boxing game this weekend.
Which one?
It's called Undisputed. It was a beta. That shit was fire. That shit was.
Yeah.
It was realistic too.
I'm surprised none of us got into like 2K or something.
I'm definitely gonna play that boxing game.
Are you?
Oh God.
I'm not. Last boxing game I played was some Sega Genesis shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson Punch Out?
Chuck E. Cheese.
No, Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Mike Tyson
shout
Punch
out!
Out.
Shout out to Mike Tyson Punch. That's legit. This new stuff right here. This shit, like I can't get into
Undisputed.
Yeah.
I can't get into it. Or maybe. I mean, I'd give it a shot. You'd get your ass beat.
I've played one of these games before.
You have?
For Gamer Score on Xbox 360.
I would just want to play as Floyd Mayweather. Do they have like pro boxers in this?
They only had like some for the beta though.
They still haven't gotten all the.
Nah,
Would
you
you
gotta,
play
like do a certain thing to get the fighters? Right?
Yeah, the licensing stuff. Would you like you build your own character though, right? Like, and you go to career mode and shit.
I saw a few things on there. They got a ranked mode.
Yeah.
Where you obviously ranked. They have obviously a private match where like if you're playing against someone, you can invite them.
Yeah.
And they have something else that was on there. Obviously, they have a career and all that. They have a whole bunch of different stadiums you could fight in, like MGM, all that shit, random gyms. I thought it was pretty cool. I forgot what the other part of the menu was, but it was fire.
That's cool. Yeah, I can't get into any sports games personally, and I don't know if it's I just don't find the appeal in it. You know, when you play Call of Duty, you're taking control of a soldier, and the soldier just becomes you. That's your identity. But when you're playing this thing, you're playing as LeBron. LeBron already exists, so you playing as that dude just doesn't have the same sort of appeal, in my opinion.
That's what you're saying.
You know, like I'd want to play as HECZ playing ball. You know what I'm saying? Like fast handles, handles out of this world.
Fast handles.
Handles out of this world.
What would your I don't know, what the fuck do you call it?
Like
your attributes.
Yeah, my attributes. I say I'm a good point guard, so I would say my handles are above like let's call it full 100.
Full 100 for the handles.
Yeah. You never seen me? All right, let's be
Allen Iverson would be like 95.
Okay, so I'll be like a 94 then. No, I'm kidding. Yes, passing obviously, like I like to pass the rock. I like to get the rock, shoot the rock.
So when you played, did you just control the team, controlled the pace?
I only played with people.
You weren't like a scorer.
No, I was, but I didn't. I played with people that were like really good too, though. So like there was no need to control them. Everybody knew what their job was. My boy Eric thought he was like a power forward, but he missed all his shots. I'm kidding. I know he didn't. He didn't talk shit.
I saw Luka play for the first time.
Yeah,
he's him.
he's the truth, bro. You should not. You can't. It's illegal. And you shouldn't be able to move the way that dude moves.
At fucking
7'7".
Yeah.
Well, no.
He's like 6'7",
not like that.
6'8".
He looks like he would move faster than what he does.
Dude, he looks like he's just like going in slow mo.
Right?
Like LeBron at his own pace. On God, he's like literally plays at his own pace, slow motion.
Yeah, in slow mo. Yeah,
he just goes to the rim and scores.
He's so smooth.
Not the hard push off, just the real subtle.
He just casually goes to the rim.
He's so smooth.
6'7". Dude, that's
fucking
Boba.
Every tall person I've ever seen is like a goofy fuck. Like they're never coordinated.
Bro, why they do my man Trae Young like that? Why they use that picture? Look at him.
What the fuck?
I watched some of his, I think, high school highlights. He was fucking nasty.
No, he's still nasty. Have
you guys seen that like 7 foot fucking like 7'8" prospect right now? Yeah. Dude, he looks. Look this guy up, Matt. This guy's an alien, bro. He's an alien.
What?
This guy's insane. It's hard to pronounce. I forget what it is.
I would say.
Just type in like NBA prospect. Yeah, that's him. That's him.
What's his name?
Pull up his highlights.
I want to see his name. Victor Wembanyama.
How tall?
Wembanyama.
Dude, he's like 7 foot. He's like 7'8".
He can move like a 6'4"
he's fucking 7'8".
I swear to God, look at it. Look at it, dude.
He moves
Look
like
at him.
he's 6'4". Watch and look at his
so
handles.
good, dude. It's so weird. Look at him.
You
He's
can
fucking alien.
You can tell.
And he can shoot threes.
That soft ass shit out of here.
Wait, where is he playing?
I don't know.
Go to type it in on copy and paste his name on Twitter.
You go to
Matt,
YouTube.
Twitter
Go to
or
YouTube.
and you look at the recent clip of him shooting that 3.
On YouTube?
It's probably on Twitter, but it might be on YouTube.
Dude, like.
Yeah, look at his highlights.
Just type highlights.
Yeah, go to the second one. I think it might be that clip.
No, this is fake.
No, it's real. Look at him. Look at him. Toying with him. Yep,
Dude,
this is it. Ready?
how?
Water.
What the hell? He said
How do you fucking guard
water.
that?
You do a
Like,
layup.
Literally impossible to guard. Literally impossible to
How
guard.
tall is he really? Google it.
Yeah, you
Or
think he's
the
7'8"?
I just saw a 7'11". There's no way.
No.
7'2".
Oh wait, 7'8". That's fucking.
7'8". I mean, I was about to, but he looked like
7'8"
almost
is
fucking
insane.
like a Yao. Wasn't Yao Ming like 7'4"?
Yeah, I think he's the tallest ever.
I think Shaq was like, no, Yao Ming was fucking taller than what it was
Fucking
listed.
Yao Ming. Oh my god. I saw Bobo.
Yeah.
I was about to believe like a
Bobo,
7'6".
yeah.
Dude,
Wait, where'd you go?
7'8".
What is
like a week ago, maybe?
isn't Kevin
Ridiculous.
Durant like 7'1"?
7'9".
He's like
Son
6'11".
Ming.
Yeah,
Song
something
Ming
like
Ming. 7'9". Jesus.
Like,
Yao Ming 7'6".
God damn.
7'6".
Bro, that is.
But at that point, like, yeah, you're gonna have some like, bro. he's huge.
7'9"?
You'd be hitting your head on the ceiling.
7'9". Like you're gonna have some back problems.
So
Yeah,
there was an
you're gonna have
NBA
something.
player that was
Need
7'9".
Bro, that's Kobe. The
I would just stay
That's
far the
insane,
fuck away
man.
from Yao Ming if I was winning.
damn, he's taller than Shaq, bro. We stood next
That's
to
so
Shaq.
weird.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Bro, he is like a human.
I was up to his dick.
What is that on the golf course? Left, bottom left. Yep. Who's that?
What the fuck?
And that dude's probably like 6'3". Like,
Hey, Jesus, dude!
What
Look
the
at his calves.
Dude, this
Yao
guy's
Ming's so
gigantic.
sick of this shit.
He's gigantic.
Like, I
It's
get
so
it.
sick of what?
Taking a picture, the dude's like, whoa. He's like,
He wasn't even laughing. Here we go, fucking again.
Dude, just like you can't like how do you travel? You gotta have
All
my God.
custom shit.
you
That
heard the
is-
story about
that's the
Will
goat.
Chamberlain spitting on someone in an elevator?
No.
Because they were like, what's the weather like up there?
He just
And
honked
he-
a loogie?
raining.
Damn.
It was an NBA player told that story. Said he was like, I think in the elevator with Will, and he did that to
Oh my
someone.
God.
Spit on him because they were, what's the weather like up there? Spit on him and said raining.
Damn.
That's so
My
fucked.
favorite clip is
Just
when
on the forehead.
Kyrie's leaving this
His
home. He's like,
biggest fan.
Kyrie, where's LeBron? And then Kyrie's like, suck my dick. It was like, God damn.
Bro, NBA players, they probably hear so much shit
Oh,
every
yeah.
night.
Just think about what you hear on Twitter, and I imagine
In
that
real life.
amplified.
At an away game?
yeah.
Like, dude. An
Yeah,
away
away,
playoff
yeah.
game? Like, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, video game players could not play in the NBA because they'd be like, my feelings are hurt because of what you said. Both teams should win.
I bet you someone like Luca doesn't get crazy shit yelled at him though.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Someone like Luca. No, I mean if you're likable, you're likable.
it's the way you
Yeah,
carry
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
like, no one's talking
but
to
there
Jeter.
are diehards. Like
Well, what the fuck
fucking
does LeBron
Gary
do?
V. Gary V. For example, like that. Like he hates God. I mean Jordan. You know what I mean? Like he literally
Hates Jordan?
hates him.
That's weird.
Like he says fuck Michael and shit. Like he'll
Why?
never. Yeah, why? Because he's a Knicks guy, and the Knicks got their asses beat all through the '90s. And Gary, you know, as wise as he is, he just doesn't. When it comes to sports, he's just a little bit too diehard. You know what I mean? Like if I wasn't a fan of the Bulls during the '90s, let's say I was a Knicks fan or a Yankees fan, or what do you call it, a Utah Jazz fan, I'd be like, you know what? Michael Jordan is the best, and we suck. That's why I'd be okay with it.
Who else do you like besides the Bulls? Anyone?
In basketball, I mean, I kind of have to like.
Besides Jordan, who did you like? I don't think I've ever heard you mention another player.
Barkley, like anybody from the '90s was like a big
Was
deal
Magic
to me.
that good?
Magic Johnson.
I'm tired of hearing him in the
The
top
only reason
five.
I don't like Magic Johnson is because that was my dad's guy. And when I said I'm like Jordan's the best, he's like, no, Magic's the best. And I was like,
I hear
no,
that
the fuck
so
he's not.
often from the old heads.
Who?
I mean,
This
from
shit
the
tastes
older
like soap.
generation.
No, Old Heads is good.
But they would all like hearing like Magic in top 5.
Yeah.
And wasn't he was like a 6'8" point guard.
Yeah. Insane.
Like how?
And he got all the girls.
I guess back then that probably was fucking insane.
There's only one person.
Bro, he's so good he beat AIDS.
Exactly. That might have brought him in top 5.
Legendary.
That's a good point.
Yeah. That's a good point.
It's legendary. David Robinson, the Admiral, the postman, Post Malone. Karl Malone.
Wait, what is this?
This is the top players of the 90s.
God.
Jordan 3. Fair.
Who the fuck?
What?
Who is this, man? Why the fuck would you show this?
Literally makes sense.
Who's number 1?
He's the thumbnail.
Wait,
but he's
the
number
most
1.
outstanding player.
How would Jordan not be 1?
Jordan appeared several times. That was like the 5th time he appeared way down there. 30, Nick Anderson. I remember him. Kevin Johnson.
I think LeBron's finally
Larry
reaching
Johnson.
his Michael Jordan Wizards form.
Grant Hill. Shout out Grant Hill. Dope ass
that's a good
feelers. Charles Oakley, of course. Rod Strickland. Guarantee you made him jump like Rod Strickland.
Mutombo.
Rodman. Oh, Dikembe. No.
Is
Dikembe
that
gone.
the dude?
Yeah.
Mutombo.
Sean Kemp. Rain Man.
Dennis
Rodman.
I only know Mutombo from a battle rapper.
Chris Mullin, legend. I met him in person. Legendary. Dan Marley, threes. Yeah, he would see like Dan Marley would have made Patrick Ewing. Like, he'd bow the fuck out of you. Shaq.
Big Shaq.
I have his rookie card. Tim Hardaway. Shout out to his son who used to play for the Mavericks.
No, his
He's
son,
this
oh, yeah,
fucking
he used to
noob.
play for
Yeah,
them.
not anymore,
He
right?
played for them.
Vlade Divac,
Ouchies.
another
No.
bull. Keep going. Oh no, that's no. I had him confused with.
That's not
somebody
Peja Stojakovic.
what's his name? Oh my god, I just confused him. Hersey Hawkins. All right, Matt. Let's Gary Payton the glove. Keep going a little bit faster.
Gary.
And he got good weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Horace Grant. Shout out Horace Grant. Who's that? Jeff Hornacek.
John
Relax.
Stockton, real stepper.
John Stockton. Yep.
John Stock.
Reggie. Shout out Reggie. Clyde the Glide Drexler. Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Scottie Pippen, hater. Charles Barkley. Shout out him. Michael Jordan. Who the fuck? Who's number 1?
David Robinson.
David Robinson.
He was better than Michael. It's right there.
He was relax. Let's not even. I get it. Funny, hilarious. Let's go. All right, Matt. I don't even know why you brought that up and why you would, say that. I will say though, since then, I haven't really kept up with any sports. Really, the second that I started working on OpTic, I literally only cared about what OpTic did. I didn't care about the Bulls, the Bears, the Sox. Never cared about the Cubs. Well, I like the Cubs until Jordan picked the Sox, and I'm like, okay, I'm with Jordan. I picked the Sox. So that's.
I guess that's how I am with LeBron.
Where you going?
Yeah, that's the shit.
All right, should we wait or?
Can't hold it?
Your
Ooh,
stomach
he
hurt?
shit himself.
What's I about to say? Something about
LeBron.
Oh, the only thing I'll watch is a Laker game. It's like literally the only sports I'll watch.
Brooklyn, Hornets.
LeBron's fell into his, I think,
Lakers.
Jordan on the Wizards stage.
Right now, you think?
It's fucking. I hate watching the Lakers. They're
Wait,
so
why?
fucking. They anger me because, like, on paper, their team.
Westbrook?
Oh,
That dude
he
is,
really angers me.
He is great. Westbrook is one that I can get behind.
I'm almost rooting. Like when he starts doing good, I'm like, I don't even. I start rooting for him.
For who?
but
For
it's-
Westbrook?
For
Let's make-
Westbrook.
okay, why?
But he's so fucking bad.
No,
Like,
he's not.
If he was on my team, I would rage
Why?
because he's just so. I don't know. I get anxiety when he has the ball. When he's in the game, I get anxious.
Why?
I don't. He's
That's
just,
crazy.
No, have
He's
you
one of
not
the most
kept up with the
athletic
Lakers the
players.
past?
Yeah, ever.
The past 2 seasons. He's
Yeah.
so.
He's
I don't
doing
even
better
want to
now,
say
though.
he's so bad, but
he's not
just
bad
like,
at all.
He's doing better now.
What better?
He is
He's
doing
always
better,
been good.
and I'm like rooting for him.
Look
but
at bro. He's nasty.
because I'm such a LeBron stan and follower.
Are you really?
Sort of. I mean, it's just the only person I give a fuck about, I guess. And I just follow him from whatever team he's on. But
So-
like now it's like on paper that team seems so good. Who's the other guy? Tall guy, unibrow. What's his
Anthony
name?
Davis?
I'm blanking.
Anthony Davis?
Oh, he has back
What
problem.
the fuck?
He's always injured.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think like this guy's garbage. Like
Maybe.
I just know every real basketball fan hearing me say all this shit right now is like
I will say this though,
not gonna
like I don't know why, and don't hate me for what you're gonna hate me, but if you can't play ball, your opinion to me doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care how great of an analyst you are. If you can't shoot or dribble or play, I can't respect your opinion.
If we bounce you a basketball and you obviously look kind of goofy, it's like can't really
your
value
opinion
your
don't
opinion
matter,
then, right?
Yeah, like when I saw Rambo shoot for the first time, and he's Canadian, he's really good at hockey and golf and bowling. But when I saw him shoot, I was like, ugh. I was like, ugh.
Some people just never play basketball.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I know what you mean, because I feel like that way when, like, my test to people is like, I wish I can just throw them a baseball and see, like, how you throw the ball. And once they throw it weird, I'm like, God damn it, bro.
Bro, I can't get throwing a ball is like so natural, right? So I'm like, if I see somebody that can't throw, I'm just like, yeah, who the fuck? Where'd you grow up? And I know it's different times, right? The internet has, whatever, but I don't know. And again, get mad at me for all you want. That's just I'm 42. Okay, just give me the pass that I'm an old dude, and I just have I'm stuck in my old ways.
I can't even imagine what it's like kids nowadays, like. Because when I grew up, it was like, please let me on the fucking Xbox, maybe play split screen or some shit.
Yeah.
There wasn't even like Xbox Live sort of popped off a little later in my life. So it's like all there really was to do was like sports or fucking just be outside doing something.
Literally.
But like nowadays, it's like kids have iPhones in their hand at 6.
Yeah.
And it's like I can't even imagine what they probably ain't playing no fucking sports.
Literally, I remember my last time going out, like playing with my friends before I got on the game. It was literally the night before high school. We were playing Manhunt, and it was time to go home.
Like that was your last time.
I just remember like fucking bots. Like I can't wait. Like I'm out of here after this shit. Like,
after what?
Like we're just playing Manhunt. It's like high school tomorrow. I know I'm gonna meet new friends and shit, and I'm just like, guys don't get it. Went home, never came back outside again.
Damn.
I kind of almost have a similar situation. Well, kind of, sort of. But it was probably like, I was on the basketball team in 10th grade, but I never, ever played outside of practice because all I wanted to do was play Halo 2. But I remember playing basketball with my friends like outside for the last time and being, it's almost like I could tell. I was like, they would bug me to hang out, or especially like my best friend would bug me to hang out, and I'd be like, fuck, man, like I don't want to, nothing against you, it's like I don't want to hang out, I just want to play Halo. And like he didn't give a fuck about Halo, or no one gave a fuck about Halo, but it was like that's all I wanted to do.
Dude, that's actually
so
crazy
I just
to think
got
about.
forced outside, played with him. I was like, this will be my last time. Just dapped him up, and in my head I was like, it was good knowing you. And I just started playing Halo.
Wait, do you have any friends from those days, like high school friends or anything that you still like talk to, like on a regular basis?
Not really, but it's like if I go home, I could always be like, yo, I'm in town, and like we'd hang out or something. And like that's what'll usually happen during like Christmas. But
yeah, I went to your hood, nobody knew you. Yeah,
really.
I'm obviously still I'm obviously still friends with all my friends, so that's like I always find
I never
you
talk
probably
to
have
them.
the biggest friend group.
Yeah, but you know what? In fairness, it's just our friend group. Like I don't know anybody else from I don't know anybody else with the same amount of friends that we've had.
Yeah, you have a pretty big group from like back
at the end of high school. I was just so excluded because all I did was play Halo. So it's like all of my friends sort of did their own thing, and then I was just in my box.
That just makes me think. Like I remember, like it'd be like a weekend, and I'm like coming out of my room from playing all night, about to go to like 7-Eleven or something. Probably I got money because from the tournament.
You were on gas stations back then too.
Yeah. I was going to get a butter roll.
Definitely a Jersey thing.
Yeah. But here, like in Jersey, it'd be quick. You go to the gas station, get a butter roll, out.
Yeah.
They don't
butter
have
rolls. What the fuck are those?
You never had a buttered roll?
Nah, we used to get honey buns.
No, a buttered roll, like a roll, poppy seed, butter on it. And
by
they sell them in the gas station. Yeah.
Was it like something you get out of a bag?
Or get a bagel, yeah.
Or was it like fresh?
The bagel's not toasted, but like it's a bagel with cream cheese. It'll get you if you're hungry, yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
Dude, bagels in Jersey and New York are fucking so popular.
No, but
no one ate bagels.
No. So we lived to Nintendo Town, or where the fuck it's called, last year, Jude and I remember being like, I remember going, and I was just like, oh man, this this is gonna be a trip, because we left at 5 a.m. in the morning and came back at 6 p.m. in the afternoon. It was a 1-day trip. Went there for a birthday.
Like flew there.
Yeah.
And,
landed. Okay, went to the place. We went to breakfast and we went to Jude picked a random bagel spot somewhere, and it was the best bagel to this day. Best bagel I've ever had in my life. Best. It was a bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh my god, they know how to do bagels over there.
Oh, it's the best. On Paige's fucking. Speaking of not bagels and something fucking healthy, I'm getting fat. I'm getting up there, and Paige is dropping weight. Paige is on fire with her fucking diet. I'm just eating like shit every day. Eating bagels. I literally woke up at 5 a.m., ate a bagel with peanut butter and a protein shake.
What's wrong with that?
Went back to bed.
Who did you did?
What?
I don't know.
Grab a fucking seat.
Bro, I got the fresh Nikes.
The what?
Fresh Nikes.
Nikes? Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, it's the same shit I always wear.
Them cooked ass fucking Jordan 1s. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. So, formal, you winning champs and shit. Matt had to step away. He had the bubble guts.
You don't feel too good.
Hey, so I listening to the podcast, the Flycast, you were saying that you've been a piece of shit. When I send you texts and DMs, like, do you ever take them seriously? Like, for example, I'm like, damn, you're being a piece of shit in and outside of work. Like, did that get you mad?
I mean, not mad. It's like, at this point, it's like you. But, so I just fucking, depending on my mood, I would like ignore it or fucking, I don't know, say something back.
Sometimes I'll call
But
them.
sometimes I do like putting it in your head. It's like, I hope he overthinks this.
Me?
Yeah. And like, I hope he's like, damn, did I? Yeah. I'm like, I hope he thinks he upset me. I mean, yeah.
So just for the record, I'd never go back and say, I wonder if I hurt his feelings. You know, it's just not the way that I operate.
Nah, he's overthinking.
No.
He's like, damn, he's probably, maybe something is up. Maybe I should reach out.
No, hell no. No, the only time I get worried is when no one...
It depends on my mood if I just fucking ignore it.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Because he'd be like, I'm being a piece of shit. I'm like, and I know he hadn't replied to Paige about showing up to do content. So I'm like, oh shit, so you're being a piece of shit in and outside of work, right? And I was just like, all right, cool.
I have been being a piece of shit.
I guess I do think about it because I brought it up, so I guess I do care. Fuck.
Well, with my
becoming soft?
I don't know. I have to get shredded for once in my fucking life, and it's so hard.
No,
Bro, you've been shredded.
I'm not shredded.
You're better.
I look back at old pics and I'm like, I was really close. Like, if I just would have went another like month and a half, I would.
But you had to go to Mexico, didn't you?
Mexico fucked up my life.
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's when you hurt your back, right?
I did hurt my back, but it was like at that point, it was like I could still do
shit in the clubs and shit.
I could still do push-ups and shit. But at that point, it's just all diet, man. Like if I shredded the fat off this, like. It'd be a good look.
I mean, I actually been eating better, but like,
and it fucks with me mentally.
Now I'm like, well, I can't go to this fucking Snappy Salads because I've been here 6 times this week, and they're like iceberg, fucking black olive.
Boy,
it's the same.
You don't want to keep going to the same place, really?
Wait, why?
I don't give a fuck.
Every day, it's like to a point where like, all right, bro, like you don't have food at home? No.
Well, no, I don't think, bro. No, I don't think anyone.
Have you ever been grocery shopping?
I don't think anyone thinks that.
Like Amazon shit. I don't think like Amazon Fresh. It just comes.
Yeah. Roger's been getting a gut. We were talking about it the other day. I'm like
every time I moved to Texas twice. Every time. Bro, I moved to Texas, gained 30 pounds, moved back to LA, lost it, moved back to Texas, gained 30 pounds again.
It's the food out here.
You just can't. I can't get away from it. There's just too much stuff that's like convenient around here.
That I'm just so convenient.
The only time I feel bad is when like Liv and Jude are both like, Liv will be like, Dad, you should try to eat more healthy. I want you around for a long time. And I was
what
like,
the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, first of all, I'm gonna be around until I'm 103, right? Because whatever. Secondly,
do they eat healthy, or are they like conscious of it?
They both do. Yeah, like Liv specifically is like very.
What the fuck?
She just lots of water and doesn't eat like.
Like she's like conscious of not wanting to eat.
Yeah, Jude eats so fucking weird, like so fucking weird. I don't even know how she enjoys
girls
life.
Eat weird, like Paige.
What?
She eats fucking snacks all day. Instead, I'm like I can't snack all day. I have to like be full as fuck from a meal.
Like, I get offended when I see Paige's like lunch. What the fuck she's eating? I'm like, ugh.
Yeah,
like she be eating like a
grape. Open like a baby pack of almonds, and it's like
fucking grape.
Breakfast.
Like one grape. Like it's almost as insulting as Matt's.
It'll be like
lunch.
half an orange.
I went out to eat like to that oishi spot, and someone got a cucumber sushi roll, and I'm just like,
a cucumber. That sounds bomb.
No, it looked like fucking just.
If you get sushi, you might as well just enjoy it.
Like you're just eating bullshit. Like they just stack bullshit there, and you call it sushi. Like you might as well get the real thing. You might as well get the real thing.
Just because there's rice there.
I don't know. Okay, I will say because of like my gout, I have gout. Gout, if you guys don't know, is uric acid buildup around the knuckle of your big toe, right? And I've had this thing for a long time, and I don't know when it started, but it definitely started during an E3.
Fish.
No, it's beef and shrimp and alcohol is what they said.
Yeah.
And the day that it started was the day that we moved into 60/50. It was Merc, Big Timer, Matt, and Seth.
Wait, they said you can't eat beef, shrimp, or alcohol?
Nah.
Okay.
Right? So
you can, but it'll just get swollen.
Yeah, look, that swollen inflamed joint. That's exactly how it looks.
That's all I eat is beef and shrimp.
Same. I'm like, why haven't
so
I got it?
bro. So the it crystallizes. Ugh. It doesn't look like that, but it looks like a hitched foot coming out of the shower. Yeah,
red
when he gets out of the shower, it's just
veiny.
red. But it is like painful. And this last time, I had to get an MRI done because the lady's like you might have a fracture because this area should not be. So it was the right side of my right foot, the fleshy area that moves the tendons.
Yeah.
And obviously gout is on the complete opposite side of the foot and underneath it. Anyway, so I got an MRI after the X-ray, and they said that I had 2 pinched nerves. These ones are pinched, and that's what's causing it. But for the last like couple of weeks, I've been like, man, as soon as my foot's back, I'm legit changing the way that I do things because 42 years old, you know what I'm saying?
Can you start now?
Huh?
Did they say if you change your diet now, it'll like help?
I'm gonna tell you a story. My father.
Let me guess. They give you prescription drugs.
Same story every fucking time.
Next thing you know, you're
antibiotics
depressed.
and
well, they did give
steroid shot.
They did give me pills, but that shit don't affect me.
that's how I'd be feeling too.
It's like they're like, hey, don't operate heavy machinery, and I'm like, what? She's like, well, these get you dizzy. I'm like,
I hate hearing that shit.
First of all,
like,
don't put your limitations on me.
Yeah, make sure you eat before you take
That's what I
this.
saw in my life.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so my dad, right? My dad is 60. I'm 42. My dad is 60, right? 61. He had what do you call it? Diabetes. He had diabetes. He had diabetes about a year. Hold on. He had diabetes about I don't know. He got whatever. Since 2 years ago, my dad stopped eating meat completely. Dude's in the best shape he's ever been. He's skinnier than me.
Damn.
And
Depends,
he doesn't have diabetes anymore.
Because I don't know. Is it the meat though?
Doesn't have diabetes anymore.
Damn.
Literally extended his life, hopefully, because he stopped eating meat. All he eats is like potatoes, beans, and like salads and shit. No meat, not whatsoever. No bacon, no nothing.
It depends what type of. I
have to eat meat.
With the type of meat, with the type of meat he was eating, like depends how much. Like you can make some good tasting, but like shitty for you meals. Like with the amount of oil and shit people use on meat, like it might not just be the meat itself. It could just be like the shit you.
You and my dad share a birthday, right?
Yeah.
Watch your back. It happened to him.
Some people, food affects people crazily. Like, you know, Jordan Peterson and his daughter, and like they have like, I mean, maybe it's just like autoimmune disorders or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's all they eat. Literally, all they eat is steak. All they eat is beef.
Yeah.
That's it. Because and like the daughter even said like if she dabbles into like other food, she'll just get like super depressed.
Yeah.
Or inflamed and I don't know, some other like scientific
it's a
shit,
thing though,
like,
especially when you how old are you,
food
Nick?
Is a huge part of like how you feel. Yeah, 28.
No, for real.
31.
So 31. No, you gotta start. Yeah, dude, 38. Just remember, okay, at 29, I had my first kid. I knew I was gonna have my first kid at 29. So you got to start, you're not going to, like, life is going on all around you.
Life's going
and you have to say, okay, this is me here. Where do I want to be at 35? I was like, I'm retiring at 35. I did it. I mean, I keep working because I love it, but I don't have to.
You'd be miserable retired.
I don't think so. You'd
be restless. There's no way.
I literally, February 9th.
What the fuck would you do retired?
February 9th, 2025. Don't call me.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that even mean?
I'm done. I'm done working for other people. I'm only gonna work on me.
But what are you gonna work on? Art and shit.
When
February 9th, 2025.
I'm just saying, it's. I'm 45.
But what would
I feel like
if you woke up and didn't have this shit? What would you do? What's a perfect retired day for you?
I'll get up at 4:30, as I do now. I'll go to my garage.
You do wake up.
I'll pack a light lunch, some beef jerky or something from Jack Link's. No, get on the water, go fishing, come back, take a shower, go to my garage, paint, go home, play Old Men of OpTic, and then go to sleep. I mean, I spend time with family.
How long would that last?
Forever.
Fishing every day?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be annoying?
No, I mean, if you go to the same lake over and over again, but it's an adventure every single time. You're out in nature. Go camping. I love to go camping. Like, I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
Since I've moved here, and we'll go on a commercial break after this, but since I've moved here, the amount of outdoor activities that I don't do in the last 4 years, like, have gone down. I used to go camping. I used to go fishing, like, almost like on a weekly basis with all my friends back home. But here I am hanging out with fucking indoor nerds that don't want to do shit besides fucking be good at a video game, and sometimes not even accomplish that. Anyway, let's go on a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Give me a second. Let me say hello to sponsors really quickly. As I mentioned, and pardon, I had to take my sweater off. It was super cold in here. Elgato and their new Elgato Wave DX microphone. XLR quality from Elgato, only $99. You guys get to experience the beauty of not only how sleek and beautiful this microphone is, but also the quality that you're hearing right now, that you're experiencing right now. I will disclose that there are a little bit of fine-tuning that has to happen in order for my voice to sound the way that it does, but the quality of the microphone, you can't fake that. This is the microphone, not only super affordable, but great looking on your desk. Next, we have Rocket Money. Thank you so much, Rocket Money, for coming back for a second time, which means that obviously we had great success on the first one. So if other people, members of the Green Wall who watch this podcast, have found a benefit in using Rocket Money, maybe you can too. That means that a lot of you guys are using, because look, bottom line is you don't know whether or not you're wasting money. Not at least until you take the appropriate steps to find out whether or not you're overpaying for subscriptions. Did you know that Papa Rodriguez here was paying 2 different HBO Max subscriptions? And it wasn't until I used this application that I found out that my family household was also using 2 Netflix accounts. Jude had her own and I had my own. What is that? We're paying double the price for something that we can have together. Jeez Louise. But you're not alone. 80% of people have subscriptions they forgot about. Maybe for you, it's an unused Amazon Prime account or a Hulu account that never gets streamed. There is a great application that uses that and helps me track all of my expenses. And because of it, I no longer waste money on subscriptions that I don't even use. You might have heard of it. It's called Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill. Do you know how much money subscriptions really cost? Most Americans think that they're spending around $80 a month on subscriptions, when in actuality it's closer to 200 buckaroos. That's right, $200. You could be wasting hundreds of dollars each month on subscriptions that you don't even know about. Right? There is this app I love using, as you guys know, that takes care of all of that for me. It's called Rocket Money. As I mentioned, they're formerly known as Truebill. The app shows all of your subscriptions in one place and then cancels for you whatever you don't still want. Rocket Money can even find subscriptions you didn't know you were paying for. You may even find out you've been double charged for a subscription the way that I have. To cancel the subscription, all you have to do is press cancel, and Rocket Money takes care of that for you. All of the rest gets automated by the application itself. Super easy to use. I'll leave a link in the description down below. But if you want to get rid of useless subscriptions right now with rocketmoney.com, if you go to rocketmoney.com/optic, seriously, it could save you hundreds of dollars per year. That is rocketmoney.com. That's ROCKETMONEY.com/OPTIC. All capitals. You don't have to capitalize it the way that we ask you to on a daily basis. It's capital OPTIC to cancel your unnecessary subscriptions right now. Rocketmoney.com/OpTic. Link in the description. Go click on it. Get your paper back. Next, we have our people over ExpressVPN. What can I say about VPN that I haven't already said, right? This whole week I've been using ExpressVPN to binge The Office on the UK Netflix because right now it isn't currently available in the United States. What ExpressVPN allows you to do is it allows you to change, and this is just not a Netflix application, it allows you to pretty much reroute and reconfigure where your DNS or your IP is showing that you're from. So if you want to watch a series on Netflix that is only being shown in the UK, like The Office, then what you do is you set your location to being from the UK, and it allows you to sort of get access to a library that you don't have here in the United States. And it's so simple to do. Just fire up ExpressVPN app, change my location to the UK, refresh Netflix, and boom, that is it. ExpressVPN lets you control where you want sites you think you're located. You can choose from almost 100 different countries. So just imagine all of the Netflix libraries that you can go through that you don't have access to right now. You love Korean dramas? Well, you can use ExpressVPN to parasite off South Korean Netflix, right? But it's not just Netflix. ExpressVPN works with any streaming service, Hulu, BBC Player, YouTube, you name it. There are hundreds of VPNs out there, but the reason that we use ExpressVPN to watch the shows, it is because it's ridiculously fast. There's never any buffering, no lag, and you can stream in HD with no problem. ExpressVPN also works on all of your devices, phone, media, consoles, smart TVs, and more. So you can watch what you want on the big screen or on the go. So if you want access to hundreds of new shows, go to expressvpn.com/optic. That is expressvpn.com/optic. Link will be in the description down below, but to make it super easy, just click on that. Get there, get your ExpressVPN. Again, that's expressvpn.com/optic, expressvpn.com/optic to learn more. Back to the podcast. So again, thank you to ExpressVPN and Rocket Money and Elgato for sponsoring this podcast. We are back. As I was saying, would you guys be down to go shoot? I mean, I know the camera people are down because they're not nerds, but would you go camping? You get your own tent. We're outdoors.
I would be down
in the woods.
I want to go.
No canoeing. We don't have to do the fishing.
Bro,
so
I have two fetishes.
Oh shit!
One is a zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
And then two is to my plane crash on an island and I have to survive.
So you would do that?
Yeah.
So you'd be down.
But if I'm not doing this week if I'm going camping, bro,
this week ass camping shit.
I need to see some fucking bears. I want to be scared on this trip.
Listen, but this is my question. Yeah. I can make all of these things happen. If you want to go see giraffes in the background, we can go to my boy Toby. Toby's got the fucking spot.
No, I mean I want to sleep with one eye open.
With a gun?
Yeah.
How long do you think you'd survive on an island by yourself?
I think I'd just start a village. Meet another islander somewhere. Some chick that's surviving over there.
How? See, now you're making shit up now.
I don't know.
All right.
I think I would survive.
So you're guaranteed not to get picked up. You're going to live the rest of your days there. How long do you think you last?
I mean, I'm going to survive as long as I could till I hit rock bottom. Then I'm just going to swim
into the ocean,
swim out and just fucking die.
Fall asleep?
No, I'm not. I don't know. I think I'd live. I would hope to the end of old age death. Or until I eat a fucking poisonous berry or something, because I don't know that shit. I'm not gonna
go out day one.
I'm not gonna fucking. That would be. But day one, I would eat a shit berry and just have diarrhea.
Look up Emil Hirsch and then just bring up his movies. There's a movie exactly like that that you would watch.
Mav,
I just started a show.
Yeah, shout out Mav. Yeah, shout out Mav.
Cool ass video, where he survived off food outside, right? And he had a camera where an app where you can go up to a bush, take a picture, and it'll
tell you. Yeah,
that's that fake shit.
No, it's not.
You're
fake.
in a plane crash.
It's fucking science.
If you're in a plane crash, your phone ain't. You're no service on the island. I'm crashing it.
Well, look, if you're in an island, that means that there's water near you, right? Then you have to figure out how to desalinate the water in order to be able to survive, right? No, the first thing that you do is you.
That thing
hey, what do you do? You're on an island. You're on a beach. What's the first thing that you do?
I don't fucking know. The first, I'm gonna immediately walk in to see
try to start a fire.
Yeah, probably.
Get shelter. First thing I would do would probably build a shack, and by that I just mean like tree with leaves and shit above me. Second would be fire, and then after that it's water.
No, it's not. It's water while you build a shelter.
How do you get water while you build the shelter?
Well, you have to be thinking about these things. You have to look around and see.
But I'm saying one at a time. Like,
by the time that you realize that you need water, it's too late.
But I'm
gonna give trying to build.
I'm gonna give you an idea. I'm gonna give
you.
So
maybe it should be fire first, because you need a fire for water, right?
All right, look.
Or else you're just gonna get sick.
Matt, look up how long you can survive without food.
Food? A long time. Food, like almost 2 months, probably.
Hold on.
Unless you're already fucking skinny as fuck.
Maximum 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, obviously, there has to be some level of sustenance that you have to get energy from somewhere. Okay, done. How long can you survive without water?
I would say 7 days.
3.
It's not 3. 3 days. There's no, bro. Ace did a fast longer than that.
No, he did fucking not. No, he was drinking water.
I think he said he did a food and water fast for like 4 days, 3 or 4 days.
Listen to me.
There's 3 days. I'm not gonna lie. After 20.
Just nothing.
You have to drink water. That's like the most important thing is water.
I'm saying, like,
shelter, like hypothermia is
but how are you going to get water?
So right now, if I don't drink absolutely anything in 3
you're dead in 3 days. Well, you'd probably die. And what's worse about that is that you die
He's
horrible.
Dead by Friday.
What's crazy is that you die a horrible death. It's death by hangover.
Yeah.
Like you literally have the worst hangover as you're dying.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Hangover is dehydration. Your brain's grinding on itself because it's got no lubricants.
Yeah, I had to go. Was it a colonoscopy, where they shove a tube up your ass? I had to do one of those. And I don't think I could drink for 24 hours before I did it, and I had the worst like fever, fucking headache. Like it felt like you had the flu, and that was just like 24 hours. So
that's how when I got into the car accident and I went to the hospital, I was like, fuck, I got a headache. Like someone just gave me something to drink. They're like, you gotta wait until you get your da-da-da. I just kept asking, like, you guys are gonna let me fucking croak in here? Like, give me a drop of water, bro. Holy shit.
All right, Roger, here's the deal, okay? If this episode gets 10,000 likes, I am going to set up an excursion where we are going to try to survive in the wild.
The only thing I couldn't do would be, I could if it really, but for a video, I'm not gonna kill an animal.
No, we're not doing that. We're not killing. No. We'll have. Listen. we will have food. I'll bring food, sustenance,
bologna sandwiches,
and I'll bring water, but shelter.
You gotta build your own.
We have to build our own fire. We have to build our own.
That would
10,000
cool.
likes, and I'm gonna make this happen. I already have the land. Where if there's an emergency,
and who's gonna be stuck in the video? None of these fucks are doing.
No, Seth's going.
Seth would not.
No, Seth would want. Seth's coming fishing on Sunday.
He would go fishing, but he's not surviving
in
the fucking wilderness.
You'd be surprised.
Fuck no.
He's gonna hit at 8 p.m. He's like, "Where's my hotel?"
Yeah.
No,
he's gonna be like, "Fuck this."
All right, you're coming, right?
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, so we're gonna go camping. We're gonna build our own shelter. Look up, bring up the Guggen video and do a survival thing. Just type survival.
I wonder
we'll go with experts. We'll bring someone super good.
Would it be a good business to say there was some camping site or something you go to, you prepay, and they already they have like almost like the lumber, the nails, the hammers.
Yeah.
And it's like you got to build it yourself.
No.
And you build everything yourself.
Go up. Walmart Survival Speed Challenge, 2 versus 2. All right. So we'll go to Walmart. We'll buy I don't know, like limited amount of something. This is exactly where we're going. This is the land where we're going. Okay. So there's what the fuck? Attaboy, John. Anyway, so it's a survival challenge. We're gonna do this. The Guggens have done it in the past. I've never done it. I've always wanted to, but there you go. Like they built their own shelter. Like all this. Like my man's got land.
How'd they start this fire though?
No, there's matches and stuff. Like you can build a fire. It doesn't matter. Like we're gonna buy. Like there's gonna be a limit as to how much money you can spend.
The whole forest down.
We won't. We'll go through some safety.
That would make the video though.
And you're gonna do it too.
Of course I'm gonna do it too. The only reason I'm doing it is because I want to go do it.
And Roger has to film the whole time. Just cold as fuck.
Yeah, but they're gonna be eating and shit. You're gonna be bribing them. It's like, yo, Roger, let me get some of that fucking sandwich.
Oh, they gotta. So they what? They found water and then they had to boil it.
Yeah, of course.
In a fucking bear suit.
Yeah, bro. Alex Perrick has done a 24 hours on an island. So we're talking about Mav, right? Maverick.
Yeah.
Look up Maverick. What's it called?
MAV.
MAV. Mav. Yeah, right there. Just the first one, Matt. Yeah, Mav. This dude. Shout out to this dude. He lives out of. Well, he doesn't live out of a truck, but he travels in his truck and is like has the dopest experiences ever. And
I watch a lot of these videos.
Bro, Matt wants to do this.
Matt,
like this is like his like dream.
Yeah, Matt is the best.
Dream day.
He's like the best.
Once you retire from OpTic at 29.
He is. I think again, you know, this is what
I could see Matt doing this.
In my opinion, the best YouTuber to be is this sort of YouTuber because you're actually in the wild and you're experiencing like real life shit, right? Like you're not doing what we do.
Look at that Mountain Man breakfast.
Yeah, the Mountain Man breakfast is sick. On the right, yep, right there. And then the one in the snow is super awesome. Like, go up a little bit. It's got like 8.5 mil.
Oh, the top one, right?
Yeah, right there. Truck camping
blizzard.
in a blizzard Christmas special. Bro, legit. And they just, what's crazy about it is that he does it. Oh, shit. He does it in like the parking lot of a Walmart and shit.
What's cool is that, like, I mean, realistically, where he goes, like, if he got a flat tire or something, he'd be assed out for a little bit.
I mean, you guys did the Post Malone thing where you guys, like, lived in the RV for 2 days. You think you could do that?
RV was fucking easy.
Was
Going
it?
on tour would be easy.
What?
That shit was so like.
I feel like it'd be fine for 2 weeks, but after that, it just takes a toll on you after a while.
I mean, it was just.
He's in like 0 degree weather. This is on the inside of his truck. Like it's freezing. Look at that.
Yeah, that would suck.
Because so the reason that he had this cracked and halfway open is because he had the heater going on the inside, and of course you can. And he had what do you call those? The sensors, carbon. Yeah, the CO2 sensors. He had one of those in there just to make sure that he was keeping that because it's propane that he's burning in order to keep warm. So he wants to have some airflow, and that's where it essentially came from.
His setup's way better now, though.
Yeah,
he looks so cold.
Yeah, shout out Mav, man. He was I was talking to him about. I was trying to plug him with Private Selection because he wanted a pair of those off-white mochas, not off-white, on the Travis mochas lows. Yeah. Go back to the list, Matt.
He had a video where I was like thinking like, I wish I could do that. Where like he just went to a random campsite. It was like a dope ass view. There was like another truck there with a whole bunch of people. He became friends with them. They were like kicking it for the weekend and shit, like doing shit around there. It was time to go. It's like.
Dude,
never see again.
Back
later.
to reality.
I will say that is one thing that I did a very horrible job at with you guys because from the beginning I should have forced us to go camping, to just like disconnect and just fucking hang around a campfire, make some s'mores, eat some hot dogs, wake up, eat some fucking dope ass hungry man breakfast.
Now everyone's just an indoor nerd.
And now all y'all are indoor nerds. But yeah, this is the way of the future. Go back to the list, Matt. I want to make sure that we cover all the things we were talking about before that. So the OpTic Hangout is happening this weekend, tomorrow. By the time that you're watching this, so this Friday or Friday the 11th, we're gonna be there. OpTic Live, first time ever. Free tickets. Hit the link in the description down below. Make sure that you get your shit, and we'll see you there. It's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. What else? Merchandise. Everything that we have that I'm wearing right now. All of the exclusive stuff that we did for the off-season tournament by TST, the OpTic tournament by TST. We wanted to keep it exclusive, and we did a good job. But now it's going to be available this Friday, so same day. Go get your stuff. Limited quantities, obviously, because we sold a bunch at the spot. So you want this hat, you want this hoodie this Friday. Shop.opticgaming.tv. Nope. Don't shake your head. That's wrong,
want that hoodie.
Rogers. Shop.opticgaming.com.
I think TV still reroutes, but whatever.
Yeah, TV's semantics. But yeah, that's the deal. What is this? Dramatic footage shows flames engulfing an entire corner of the 35-story. Oh my God, this is what happened at Worlds, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, so the building next to Worlds, which is the MR skyscraper, one of the largest developers in Dubai, partially burnt down. The fire started early. Look at this thing. Bro.
How'd that start? Like, why'd it go like that?
They need to bring a fucking chopper in to put that out.
This is in Dubai. I want to go to Dubai so bad.
Shit.
Say that's where Worlds was?
Shit falling.
Well, near it. Right, Matt?
Worlds was in San Francisco.
I think so.
Wait, so what did I read? Did I misread something? Go back to the list. Let me see this. Fire next to Worlds tall. I have League of Legends on my mind. The world's tallest building next to it. I thought Worlds is in League of Legends.
Yeah, it looked weird how the fire started too,
Bro,
right?
bro, that's crazy. It's got to be like a gas line or something like that because there's no way it travels like that. What the fuck?
It's on one side of the, yeah.
That's the only thing I hate about high rises. That could be your way out.
If I lived up there, you better believe that I have a parachute. You better believe that I have rope. 100%.
That ain't
Depends
gonna do
how
shit.
high it is.
The building's not tall enough.
You need at least minimum
You just
25
go to the
floors
top
to jump.
Yeah.
You need a lot.
You need to be at least 25
space,
floors up.
Yeah. So when Big Timer had his skyscraper apartment downtown Chicago,
You would have died.
no, if he had a rope, he would have been fine.
Oh yeah, rope. Yeah.
Wait, how far up was he?
Tall. But
A rope? You're gonna go down fucking 40
Well, no, you
stories
I
on
wouldn't
a
even
rope?
risk it. I just kill myself. Like, I'm just being honest.
What risk is
risk
there?
what?
then?
Yeah, what risk now?
What I'm saying, like, if there's a
I wouldn't
fire,
risk dying. I would
Well,
just,
if you have a choice, do you want to burn or do you want
I'm
to
gonna
fall?
fall. I'm gonna fall.
well,
And
you would die from the smoke before the fire actually gets you.
Nah, because I'd
just
be on the
run out
ground.
and just
I'd be on the ground. Like,
I feel like I would do
The
something
fire's just
dumb
gonna
and try to
like,
run through the
cut
fire.
the rope at the top, and you're gonna be halfway down this
and just
mountain on this rope.
break and fucking
yeah,
break
but
my leg.
but at
Break
least
my
you're
leg,
trying.
survive.
No. Like
At
I'm
least
not,
you're trying.
Or
Yeah.
you just like lose grip, fucking hands hurt.
But no, you're not losing grip. You're doing it. I mean, you would have to practice. Obviously, you would have to know how to spelunk, so you can go
like off the
spelunking.
building.
Yeah.
Why can't you just run down the steps?
That's what I was thinking.
Well, that would be the number one option. But if you open your door and you see that the whole place is on fire, I'm gonna grab
That
one of
would
the
fucking
dogs.
I already got my
suck.
escape route though. I already.
At your place?
Yeah, that I can jump balcony to balcony to balcony to balcony to balcony, and when I get to where the fire is in,
The
kick their
fuck?
fucking door open. There's a fire.
You think you're really, what are you, Mario?
It's an
One of
easy
the Mario
jump.
Brothers?
It's probably like a 5-foot jump to each balcony.
Boring.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So,
yeah. You got that.
yeah.
Wait, so
That's light.
time out.
The
what do you
balconies
mean?
go down the side like this. So I would just
Oh.
be jumping floor to floor.
Yeah.
Easy.
You already thought about it.
Easy.
You were high as fuck when you were thinking about
I was
that.
so
Because of the building and how high it is. Anyway, I you know, it was crazy. The podcast like was way better the second that Roger got here. So I'm kidding, man. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this episode of the podcast, please remember to not leave without leaving a like. Again, a huge shout out to Elgato with the new Elgato Wave DX microphones. Only $99 to sound this good. Super affordable, super high quality, XLR quality, mind you. And again, we'll see you guys at ESA this Friday, the 11th, and we'll see you guys there.
Peace.
Peace.